Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Di here, Messy Palette. So, today I was going to start an absolutely beautiful vintage ballerina type journal from a kit that was especially designed for me. Thank you, Shastea from Shastea in June on Facebook. But my printer died and I can't afford to buy a new one right now, so I'm saving up for that. So I am just going to go ahead so I don't lose any mojo, and I'm making a vintage women journal, fashion women, yeah, that sort of thing. So what I have done is I have made a cover out of chipboard, and the cover is, they are 6 3/4 by 10 and just over 10 inches, and the spine is 1 inch. And I've just covered that in tea-dyed calico. So that's where I've got up to with that. And I've also made this vintage file folder, this file folder flippy outy whoosy what's it thing with envelopes on the front. It's all got to be decorated yet, so I have put, this is part of a necklace that I took apart. It's made out of coconut, and I've threaded lace through there just to make the closure for this part. And inside is a pocket with a little booklet, a signature which will go into that little gusseted area here. There's a large pocket at the back with a huge journaling card in it, and there's another one here. Pocket on the side, and there's little journaling cards and tags in the corner. I have used decorative punch on the corners of these tags, and that's it. So yeah, there's a big card on each of those, all got to be, that's got to be sewn in, bound. I'm going to put a cover on that as well. But yeah, that's all ready to go. Goes this way. So we're going to be decorating that shortly. That will go into one side of the journal, and then I'm having another signature on the other side of the journal. This will probably go on the back, I'm thinking. Why is that not closing properly? What's going on? I think it's this card. I might have to cut that down. Yeah. That's what the problem was. Cut that down a little bit. So we'll decorate that shortly. Right now I'm just doing the inside and outside base pages of this journal cover. So it's got this embossed cardstock from an old well, it's not that old, but a paper pad from Kaiser Craft called Rosabella. So that's just a lot of background pages in there. I've just pulled a few out to use as backgrounds on this journal. So I'm going to put these here, and I'm not going to put anything on the spine because I'm going to sew the signature onto fabric, so I'm going to have to do that first. I'm going to have to do a signature before I do the inside of that, so we'll just do the outside for now. So I'm not sure if I want to put this on the cover or on the inside. I think I like it on the cover. Might just glue that down onto the cover. What do I want to put around here? There for the inside. What do I want to put? Maybe if I use I might just make a frame out of the offcuts of this paper. Because I don't want to waste all of that. So that can go in half, I think. Put that there and that there. And where's my pencil? So my printer started printing everything super dark, so I did a head clean, and then it started printing with the lines in it, so I did another head clean, and then it started printing with no cyan. Was it the cyan? I think so. And then it started printing with no yellow, so I kept doing all these head cleans and it's just not getting any better. And now it's decided that it doesn't want to print anything heavier than normal copy paper, so it won't print my presentation paper or cardstock. So I think it's time to get a new printer because I'm not wasting any more paper on it. Okay, so I'll just ink. I'm using Memento, is it fade resistant dye ink in rich cocoa. I wanted a really, really dark, almost burnt type edge on my papers, and I like to ink everything. I like to ink more than I like to sew. Well, I'll do some sewing in this, but not a lot. So I decided that because my printer's not working, that I'm going to go back to using up all my old scrapbook pads, and where's the other one of those gone? Oh, down here. Found it. Stop looking. Yeah, get rid of all those 12 by 12 pads that have been collecting dust since I found journaling, which is not fair. So yeah. I am going to mitre these. Frame, beautiful. So I just lay it over the top, edge to edge on here, this edge, and then cut from this corner to that corner. That gives you a proper mitered corner. Last one. Okay, so now we have a frame which we can stick down now. Oh. I will use, what will I use? I'm not a fan of fabric glue because it gives me a headache, so I'm just going to use Aleene's tacky glue for this project. It sticks fine to fabric. So this morning I've been collecting bits for this journal, so I'll show you what I've got in a minute. And going back to basics of not using a kit, but using your imagination again. Not that the kits aren't beautiful, I love a good kit, but sometimes you get lazy using a kit. It's nice to get back to where it all started. But rest assured, I will be using kits in the future because there are some absolutely beautiful, beautiful kits, including the one that was made for me. Beautiful. How's that gone? Just give that a good rub so that glue goes right into that fabric. Okay, and then this will glue on top of here. Beautiful. It's very dark in here. That washes everything out. Anyway, that's the GO. That's what I'm going to do with that. So I'll put that aside, let it dry. And let's start playing with this. So what I'm going to do is cover all of these. I use these branding strips. So it's very exciting to reach my 1,000 subbies. Very appreciative of that. The little prize was posted off this week to her new owner. Little tag in the ephemera pack. So just waiting on confirmation that she received it now. Maybe Friday or Monday. Okay. Might go this one. That is in the way. My granddaughter came over for a visit the other day, school holidays here, and she got sick. She was a little bit sick when she got here, but it got worse. She ended up with a high temp, so she went home early. So we missed out on our day together, which is a bit sad. But she did manage to make her journal out of Shastia and June's fairy kit. But because she went home early, I didn't get a chance to film it, but she was very happy with that. Alrighty, that's the inside of that. Something on the front. So I very rarely measure stuff, so if you're waiting on measurements, it's probably not going to happen. I just measure to the envelopes that I'm using, and these ones are all the same. So the envelope I'm using is 7 1/4 by 5 1/4. That was just a pack of envelopes that I found at the op shop, so I couldn't even tell you what brand they are. So what I'm going to do is just go through and cover all the envelopes with a base page, and then I'll come back later and decorate it all. I love this colour, it's so good. When I finish this one, I will have I might go with the Halloween journal. I've been gathering stuff from a load of different pages with freebies, so I'm going to do my big Halloween book, so I'll do a fluffy one of those. And then I've got another Christmas journal to do, and I'm going to do a whole blue theme on the Christmas this year instead of the normal red and green. So we're going blue and white and possibly silver. I'm saying blue, white and silver will be that one, and that will be a similar 3D cover, similar to all my other Christmas albums that I've done. 3D cover. I've got a surprise for the cover of that one, which I'm looking forward to doing. Alrighty, so I won't bore you with covering all of these envelopes because they're all the same envelope. I'm just going to cover them in different papers. So I'll come back tomorrow with another video. We'll finish the cover, the inside of the cover, no, the outside of the cover, sew the signature in. Probably two now. I've decided to put this on the cover, so we'll do 2 signatures inside, sew them in, and then I can put the cover pages down over the top of that. I think that's about it for now. So let's see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.